my name is Jason Rossi. I'm going to be showing you two websites and an app that would be great for history teachers and social science teachers. The first website I'm going to be showing you is actually from my alma mater, UC Davis, and the website is the California History Social Science Project. It's a really cool website where you can go and check out their quarterly magazine called The Source. There's also current content that you could download. There's blogs and different programs. Basically, it's a statewide network of scholars and teachers, and it's headquartered at University of California, Davis. And they have a lot of curriculum and teaching resources from their website. And their approach to instruction integrates content, disciplinary understanding, and explicit support for English language proficiency, framed in an inquiry model of historical investigation. And they all, the programs and resources are aligned with Common Core state standards, which is really cool. And the second website I'm going to be focusing on is the Library of Congress, which is an excellent resource for students and teachers. Lots of information here, so you're going to want to look at basically there's the collections, there's a lot of photography and art, and say if you click on it you can read about it. Let's see here, if we go back one more time, and here is education. And there's stuff for students. The Today in History is really neat. It gives you some information, and there's lots of links, so you could keep digging deeper and finding information. So it's great for doing research, teacher resources, lesson plans, primary source sets. The Library of Congress is the nation's oldest federal cultural institution. It's also the largest library in the world, with millions of books, recordings, photographs, maps, and manuscripts in its collection. Also, a lot of neat programs like the American Folklife Center, Center for the Book, and there's also the World Digital Library, and it provides free access to a lot of good information, especially if you're doing research. And it's actually pretty cool looking and very easy to use. You're just going to want to type what you're searching for right here. And it has a lot of good information. My app we're going to discuss is We the People. It's a U.S. constitutional analysis interpretation. It's actually by the Library of Congress, so I was trying to tie it in with my first website. It's actually a very cool app. Unfortunately, you can only use it on the iPhone or iPad, so I'm not able to do it on my computer, but I could definitely give you some information about it. Here's some screenshots. It's the U.S. Constitution Analysis and Interpretation app. It's a mobile version of the Constitution of the United States of America. It's very comprehensive, and it delivers the full text of the Constitution of the United States. It has a clause-by-clause discussion of the entire Constitution. Here's basically what it looks like over here. Here is the table of contents and ways that you could click on it. It also discusses Supreme Court cases and historical documents relevant to the interpretation of the Constitution. And it lists all federal, state, and local laws struck down by the Supreme Court and all cases where the court overturned its prior precedent. And it contains a table of contents and a table of cases and an index. And it is, like I said, compatible with iPhone, iPad, or the iPod Touch. And this is obviously shown on what an iPhone looks like. And if we wanted to do the iPad, this is what it's going to look like for the iPad. And again, this was put together by some attorneys with a Congressional Research Service at the direction of the United States Senate. So you can make sure that you can know that this information is accurate. You can rest assured. Well, I hope you enjoyed my 3 research tools, and have fun